So hi guys, it's your boy Ambush Whatever here, back with another video. Well, hey yo, what's up Aiden? Hello guys. So for today, yeah, welcome back to Horror Thursday guys. But for today, I think I would be doing, I would be playing some games, and you might be wondering, one of the descriptions down below, about one particular game that I've played before, which is called, uh, huh. which is called what's it called again? Oh, uh, Amanda's Adventure, if I recall it correctly. If you might be wondering why I'm doing it again, it's because, well, it got my attention. Let's just say that it just got my attention. Oh, hello, Darkrai. Thank you. So hi, yo guys. So without further ado, let's start with the first game. So for this is the first game. It's called Limerence. Okay, let's start. First, let's should I full screen? Yeah, I should. Oh, my bad. Hold on. Let me just adjust it a little bit. Oh, mate. Okay. Come on. Okay. Oh, there it is. There. Finally. So, hold on. But for now, this is what I'm going to be doing. So, I really hope you guys enjoy though for today's stream. And for anyone that's new here, this is what I do for essentially for Thursday, essentially. So let me just adjust the music first because I don't want it to blow my head off. So unseen text. Yeah, so start. Are you alright, darling? We've been sitting here for 5 minutes and you haven't touched your dinner. Are you mad at me? Nice. I slowly returned from my dark headspace back to reality, back to the hollow light of the dining room. Despite the table being fit for a family, it was clear that it had only ever been used for two people. Yo, for them sitting where their back was facing the window. So, sorry. So light envelops them like angels scratching at skin. And for whoever they kept chained to the other side, it's for your own good, you know. Okay, it's a typical yandere, I guess. Okay. What's this? Oh, short term. I can't have you trying to run off, can I? Oh, I can't. Or perhaps rocking your chair backward and smashing through the glass of the window. Because then you could get seriously injured, or somehow escape. What would I do without you? That's a good question. You don't need to. You don't need me. I am my own man. Shut up, Aaron. Aaron. I like that when you say my name. I think they sit with their back to the window for ephemeral ethereality? Ethereality. I'm not sure how to pronounce this. Ethereality for the visual of light rays surrounding them like a saint. Oh, okay, now I understand. So essentially just lighting and stuff like that. Tonight they cooked chicken lined with the rice. Odd. Oh, a yandere. Oh, you like yanderes? Wow. Surprising, man. Surprising. Tonight, they cooked chicken. Is it fried chicken though? I love me my fried chicken, man. lined with rice and vegetables that I had watched them chop up minutes before. Their knives for the kitchen are separate from the ones they use for flesh. Well, obviously, never once in my life had I been envious of a blade, of the slick cuts and echoing sounds between the air and the cutting board. Until now, of course. A tug of the cuffs on my wrist that kept me restrained to the table. Hey, you're staring again. You should eat up. You need the strength for later. I didn't respond. Please, dear. I'll be nicer on with the blades tonight if you do. I reached my right hand up to my neck and stroked my finger over the toad skin of my collarbone, covered in bruises and newly formed scars from slashes across bone. Do you promise? Have I ever lied to you, darling? I don't know, maybe? No. But you missed me. That is the purpose of delusion, is it not? It's only in nature, like it is in your nature to despise me. I wish you didn't. I wish you didn't. Oh, one of my GFs, kinda like Ayandre, is it is one of my kinks. Wow, interesting, man. It's your kink, man. So I'm not gonna judge you, mate. It's fine. I wish you didn't. We've been getting to know each other very well over the last few days. I knew nothing about them, but anything that I have not said of my own volition has been cut out of me. But enough of my rambling. Eat, please. I gestured to the plate in front of me, accompanied by water in a plastic cup and a fork. I hesitated before picking up the utensil. I could try it again to make myself out with my own accord, though they might punish me for even thinking it. Dear? Huh. What happens if I stab myself? I took a deep breath and pulled my arm as for the chains would let me, and I stabbed myself right in the throat. Or at least I tried. It struggled like a brief needle in the skin and nothing more. I dropped the fork and felt my neck begging for a wound. It wasn't even bleeding. Damn. Aren't you cute? You already tried that on our first, right? Don't you remember that's the tool that the tools are plastic? Wait, what? Okay. So if that happened, if I leave it alone, what would happen? It wasn't worth trying, and without another way, I began to eat. The worst thing about Erin, besides our relationship of them torturing me for their own amusement, was the fact that they're good at cooking, but they would never eat their own work. They would always put out a plate and silverware at their chair and never touch the setup. They told me that they didn't have to eat. Curiously, I think she's a cannibal. Or they are cannibal, my bad. Wrong pronouns. Why do you even sit here and watch me? If you aren't going to eat with me, it's to make you more comfortable, love. Yes, because comfort comes in bruised ankles and chained wrists. Yeah, it's just weird. To me, it feels right. Dinner isn't just about food. It's also about the conversation and the experience. Well, that's true. I think it's something much more sinister. I think they watch me in glee, with eyes lighting up like flames. Interesting. Watch me indulge in the only pleasure I have besides sleep. They smirked as I struggled to bring the fork to my lips, both from the shackles and from the feeling of past pain. Is it good? She questioned. Erin questioned. It's always good. You don't need to tell me. You don't need me to tell you that, you know? There's a ghoul or a vampire. I think a ghoul. I would suspect a ghoul. I reached for the water and slowly drank. The cold stung on my throat. Oh, I'm glad. I like to see you happy. Then why won't you let me go? Hmm? You're killing me, Erin. You smile when we leave the temporary peace of the dining table because you know how I feel about every other room in this sprawling hell. The fear that prickles my neck, that you'll plunge a surprise blade into my back and collect the pooling blood to keep in jars. I enjoy seeing you happy, but I enjoy seeing you crying much, much more. There's a pride to it, even for being like me. The pride of knowing I've cut up your body skin like a canvas and turned you into the most beautiful artwork that will ever grace my gallery. I ca- I caused those tears and I can just as easily wipe them away. And that's why I'm killing you for the beauty. So she's like, so Aaron is just like Jin, or Aaron is just like Jin. If you don't know Jin, Jin from League of Legends is just like her. They kill for the fun of, for the beauty of it, say the least. For the beginning, for the pleading that I heard from hundreds before you. Hold on, guys. Sorry about that, guys. For the beginning, for the pleading that I've heard from hundreds before you. You're different though. You've survived longer than most. You have a vigor and a fighting spirit, and I think that's why I love you. Huh? Interesting. Oh, interesting. Okay. So that's limerence. So guys, hold on for a sec. But that's actually interesting. Hmm. It's not yet. It's not. You could say scary in the least or horrifying, but in a sense, it's just it's normal. I could say. But hold on, guys. Oh wait, before. Hey, Ambush, do you like the horror genre? Yeah, somewhat. I could say. Sorry about that, but I just had to do this. Sorry. Hold on. Let me just check this. So it's not picking it up. Sad. Hold on. There it is. Perfect. So yeah, this next game. By the way, if you guys, if the topic for this is somewhat difficult for to digest, so if you are very squeamish about this topic, I recommend you to leave if you have to, and I do really recommend that. So yeah, but let's continue. So shall we? So this is the game. It's called Reflection, by the way. So let's start. Oh, hold on. Before that, uh, how do I do this? Enter advanced dialogue, space advanced dialogue without selecting choices. Arrow keys navigate interface, control scripts dialogue. Ah, okay. That's good actually. Preferences. Okay, there it is. Text speed. Okay, let's a little bit adjust the volume somewhat. Oh. Have you ever experienced something horrifying? Because I did and I'm still traumatized. Well, you could say I saw a ghost, but other than that, I wouldn't say that I experienced anything else. Because other than that, it's just the same. Well, control, else, control, skip, space up, start. Oh. The sweet smoke of dying candle dances. A small distraction as the dark would be world behind my eyes descends. Ivy. Okay, deep breaths, visualize, fill the room. It was seriously weird. I didn't remember a thing. After a while, I remembered I was like enraged, like state. Wow, really, man? Huh. Layers of my memories which are shaping the darkness. That's actually quite interesting that that happened, man. Wow. It was really scary. It was when I was possessed by a djinn. Shit. What do you mean by a djinn? I'm really curious about that. And I was making inhuman voices. My family recorded it all and still resumed. Damn. Well, I'll be damned. Okay, that's actually scary as heck. I hope you're alright, man. I hope. Come on, focus. Alright, but I really hope you are okay. It worked. It's a creature in Islam that can be good or evil. Oh, okay. So it's a you could say it's neutral, to say the least. Am I correct? Am I correct about that? Or not? Okay. I sigh repeating the descriptions my friends had made before. You're insane. It was 5 years ago. I'm perfectly fine now. Well, I hope you are. You man, share, continue. First rule, contemplate whether you wish to visit. Well, I'm curious. Well, I'm a curious person. Maybe a simple answer isn't enough. I'm studying folklore and I love the occult. I'm working on my master's, and yesterday I noticed just how empty my appearance is. It doesn't feel like it's mine yet. I've moved from shared housing and finally have my own space. I was excited at first. No roommates, no parties, no drama. About the neutral thing. Oh, yeah, I get it. But, oh wow, that's actually interesting. That's from Islam, right? Islamic from Islamic folklore, you could say, and Islamic folklore. Marine, it's no parties like that. But that's actually interesting. Aside from so I wanted to take a story myself. Tour of the paper, the program, so the rules. When online searches and the school archives turned off black, I knew I had to play. Ouija board, pendulums, tarot cards, I've tried them all. If it's an occult practice, I've studied it. Rituals especially. Alright, covered rule 1. The second rule. Give her permission to borrow your voice, but nothing else. I continue without hesitation. You may borrow my voice. There's no reply. Rule 3. Let go until she arrives. I loosen my grip and allow my mind to wander. Hold on, guys. Is it good now, man? Is it good now? Begging me to turn back. I love this sensation. Revive the rules while you want. I review the rules while you wait. I recite them in the stillness of the void. Allow her to speak first, as if you met before. Speak quietly. Say goodbye. Don't open your eyes. Don't accept any deals. Thanks, man. Don't accept any deals. Never break the mirror. Never visit twice. Never scream. I resist the urge to roll my eyes. These rules reek of childish plotting. Something shifts. No nails dig into my vanity, nearly cracking. The sensation of breath on my neck is familiar. The pattern, unmistakable, human. Unmistakably human. As the air traces my skin, I feel an echo in my bones. It's cold, freezing. So cold. It opened. She's here. Her presence. It's how I imagined the spirit world would be. Back to back, with our own felt and hot and heard but unseen. Ivy? My heart shudders. I knew she'd borrow my voice, but thanks. That's fucking weird. I clear my throat. Hell, the rule jumps to my mind and I rush to correct myself. Have have we met? Yes. A gasp escapes me. It's not a scream, it doesn't count. I know what it's like to try to scream. How did she? But I didn't when the girl first came for me. I ran to my father instead. He opened the door when they brought the rope. He didn't want a troublesome daughter, a girl who reeked of vanity, a sinner, a little witch. They were jealous girls. Even when I hung from the tree, my hair fell in perfect ringlets and glistened in the sunlight. They didn't say to watch me die. You see, they didn't drop me from the branch. They lowered me. It was slow and boring. They hanged me from a willow on the edge of the lake. I used to admire my reflection on the riverbank, but that day I swung in the breeze and watched my feet dangle above the water edge. Wow, interesting. Wow. I saw my eyes bulge and my tongue begged to leave my throat. I wasn't pretty anymore. Just like Father said, cursed is everyone that hang- hangeth on a tree. Hangeth on the tree. I was trapped there even after the wrath had left my body. The pain didn't end. I wonder if that was death. If I would feel my body pull at my neck like a rotten anchor until it finally gave way and left my skull behind. Did you know ghouls are actually a creature that is mentioned in the Islamic folklore? What? Really? Really, Darkrai? Interesting. I actually didn't know that. I wondered if I've been bur- buried beside my mother and feel her decay next to me. The sun set and no one came. I swayed there through the night, but when dawn broke and the morning light shone on my corpse, I slipped away. I fell into the stream and lingered there for a time. Okay, sorry about that. I fell into the stream and lingered there for a time. It washed away the pain, but that putrid anger remained. God, that's scary as heck. Now I visit girls like me, the ones who watch themselves die slowly. My throat tightens. I'm not like you. Goosebumps trace my spine, and she laughs. Do you remember the bridge? Those girls were just like the ones that tied the noose. They wanted to watch a pretty girl die, and you wanted to make them smile. You thought they were your friends. My nails dig into my nails dig into my skin of my palm. What should I say, guys? What should I say? Should I say should I drop a F bomb or should I say goodbye? What do you think, Darkrai? I'm actually curious of what you would choose. Let's see. I'm gonna wait for a moment. If you if you want to say the F bomb, just if you want to, type the if you want this, say F bomb. If you want this, say goodbye or type goodbye, I guess. So what will it be? Okay. Do you know anything about Ifrit, that he's from the Master King Solomon and ended up trapped in. Okay, F bomb. Okay, let me just. He's from the mass. What? Wait, hold on. Do you know anything about Ifrit that is from its Master King Solomon and ended up trapped in a bottle of centuries BC? It's also an Islamic folklore and wow, really now? Interesting, man. Fuck you. Sorry. That's not to you, Darkrai. I just read what Ivy said. It was a dare. I felt her razor sharp smile grow. You're afraid because you remember. I was in the river when you jumped, just beneath the surface, waiting with arms outstretched. Our eyes met as you plunged below. We met again shortly afterwards. I glanced at you from the bottom of the bottle. You took those pills from a stranger's hands and dropped them on your tongue. You felt pretty. Wow. You felt pretty when you did that. I watched you drown them in liquor. Now you're here, ready to die. No. What did those girls call you? Daredevil? Thrill seeker? Junkie? Suicidal? Oh, by the way, guys, if you're ever in those thoughts, please talk please talk to someone. It's more, it would feel better for you because uh you could say I have somewhat the same experience before and it's better to talk to someone about it, to actually help you with that. For example, if you have suicidal thoughts and stuff like that, or even depression, I know it's gonna be hard for you to talk to someone. For you to talk to someone. Either way, you have to talk to someone to feel better about yourself, or better yet, for you to become better. Because in some way, in some way, shape, or form, you're you're not really you're not a one man island, or you're not a one man army, you could say. Because you're still human. You have still make mistakes. You can still feel a lot of pain. So it's better to share the pain. Well, not really share, but um ask for help if you ever need help. So yeah, that's just what I want to tell. But other than that, I really help you. I really hope you seek help for this. So yeah, they weren't wrong. The things you did to make them laugh, to make them like you knew what it could cost. Yeah, your life, obviously. And every time you survived that plunge, you climbed higher, always searching for happiness in others. When talk to someone you are close to or get some therapy, it helps a lot. Yeah, true, 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 true. When I was in that stage, I guess I was pretty sad. If I remember, my mother was felt that my presence was a little bit different than normal. So now I actually talk to her some. Yeah, I talk to her a lot about stuff that pisses me off, angers me, or makes me happy. So it actually helps. That's actually a true fact. As well as, having friends that always help you and stuff like that, or like friends that care for you. It actually helps you a lot. And others, when you can't scratch the surface of your own. You're a parasite. I shake my head. I wasn't trying to kill myself, don't lie. I've been watching every wrist that jumped those pills, summoning her. I did it willingly. I liked it. You just need to bring the rope. Trust me, you'll love the feeling. No. It's better than every brush with death. Give me your hands. I'll do it for you. The rules. Give her nothing else. I won't let you. Don't be scared. It's fast, like cliff jumping. Give me your eyes. No. Maybe I was wrong. You're not ready, but I want you to stay. The sweet crash of glass shatters my focus. My hand trembles as I reach out, refusing to open my eyes. To my relief, the mirror remains intact. What? I was depressed a lot in my early teens and had a lot of phobias, but I got over most of them because of my family, friends, and girlfriends. Yeah, that's actually pretty good, to be fair. But other than that, you actually, for dealing with those types of bully, or for those depressing days of your early teens, not to sound offensive, or anything, but for your early teens that you were depressed, I'm really happy that you actually, got over it, got over most of it, at least, by, talking to someone. Or yeah, talking to someone. Because I know it's hard to say this, but sometimes it's hard for people to talk to someone if they have problems. Yeah, S- it sometimes happens that we put sometimes our pride too much, that this is our problem, we have to deal with it. But to be fair, it's fine to ask for help. It's really, it's no big deal. It doesn't make you look weak. It just makes you look human. That's it. We're all human. We all need help. We all make mistakes. We're not perfect. So yeah, we're not godly beings. We're not entities from another world. We're or another plane of existence. We're just normal people. that make mistakes, need help, and so on. So yeah, as I lower my hand, I feel it. A beaded necklace tied so pretty. I have a gift for you. Let me get the clasp. Please, I won't visit again. The noose tears into my soft flesh with a burning touch. I can't breathe. I'm going to die. Oh, sweet Ivy, I promise you will. I know you. The next time you visit, you'll give me your hand willingly. We'll jump together, but for now, goodbye. The rope slips away. She's gone. Goodbye. Wow. Just wow. Just wow, man. Just that's hard. That's hard. It actually pains me to some in somewhat of the degree. It actually pains me. It's so realistic as well. That's this. Wow. Yeah, I know, right? Wow. Just wow. It's really interesting how the thought process of making these games are. Oh, sorry about that. There it is. That was interesting. Yeah, understandable. Let's start your game. Darkness. And realistic, yeah, I know, right? Without them, your life was unchanging, nothing worthy of note occurred. Enter space controls to control tab page up, page down, H hide user interface SV. So it's just like earlier, because same person that made this. You think of it was unbearable. Direction distracting yourself. You prick your finger against the knife hidden in your belt loop. The warm blood trickled down on your clammy hands, bringing you back to reality. You had to watch. Wait, hold on. Oh. It was soon midnight. And after months of watching them, you couldn't be patient anymore. The depression was, oh my god. Okay. Depression. The depression was inconceivable. How could someone have such control of you? Even after being separated, you couldn't stop thinking of them. The roles were cast, the stage was set, and now the final show would begin any moment now, all because of that monster. You couldn't dare think of of them treating anyone else but you the same way. How could they help? How could they help you like this? Did they know how you sat on their palm and tortured yourself daily for them? If they knew, would they have left you in this position? Luring them here under the guests of their never new lover like a predator, but they were the predator, not you. They were drug. They were a drug injected into your veins, never leaving, circling, circling. So essentially like a shark. And if you never tampered with it, you were left spiraling with withdrawal. You anxiously pace. You never realized how clingy it was in the alley. Do you do you play any Pokemon games? Because there's a lot of horror ones in with interesting stories. I can make a series on that. What really? Thanks, man. That's actually interesting. Thank you. Thank you for that suggestion, man. If you can make a series. Hmm. I'm gonna try. If I find a good horror game and with my co-host and stuff like that, I would actually prefer to actually watch it, or yeah, watch it, or either you could say, what's that the word? Oh, play it. I never realized how clingy it was in the alleyway, the mood, the light, and I was into without you and would they be so overwhelmed with gratitude that they would drop to their knees and beg me to return? You open your eyes. What the frick? You bit your bottom lip, drawing blood, and have the same expression as everyone else. Asha, why are you here? Where's Joshua? Don't ever mention that name again. You take step backs, sweat trickling down your forehead. Your throat will close up at sight of them. Was was it love or was it fear? So you tricked me to come here. No, I into this dirty alleyway, probably teeming with rats. They sighed, so too many emotions passing for you to identify one. I don't even want to entertain you this time. I'm leaving. Wait, don't leave. Is it cold? Or is the sound really creepy? Think. What could keep them here? Or I'll reveal all your secrets. They stopped and eventually relaxed. I've been watching you for months. All the things you do, like in a few quick steps, they closed the space covering your mouth. Their warm hand against your lips made your knees wobble. After a few minutes of silence, they stepped back. I can't believe you lose your train of thought as a cold breeze tore through the alleyway. They shivered visibly, mumbling to themselves. Without thinking, you step forward and slide off your coat to wrap it around them. They slap you hard away, take, taking a step back. Don't touch me. Why won't you leave me alone? Don't you get it? I don't like you. It was like a stupid prank. The dates, the graduation, all of it. You know what you are. They took a step forward and you shrunk, feeling the knife through your coat. You're you're obsessed, sick loser. You always showed up at late hours. You sent threatening letters to my boyfriend. I wasn't going to do this because I was nice, but there are cops all around you. They have been watching you ever since I arrived. You're going to be arrested. I couldn't live without you. What? I'll watch you for days. Even now, just your acknowledgement brightens my day. You reached for the knife hidden in your clothes and let it drop to the ground. You wanted to kill them. You planned on it. But something, your strength, wore away, and you fell to your knees. Tears Tears blocked your vision, fingers growing calloused and bloodied as you scratched them against the pavement. I'm obsessed with you. I want you, but you're treating me apart. You're a, oh god, you're a substance, and I'm a sick person. That is why I'm here. That is why I tricked you. I love you too deeply, so much so that I constantly feel like I'm burning alive. Yet you're the victim. I'm the one who to I was to live like this every day while you move on. You raise your head back, aback. What? Taken aback. You raise your head, taken aback by them. Why? Was it sympathy? No, it was pity. You raised the knife that fell and aimed it at your heart, trembling. They still didn't move. Their expression softened. You plunged the knife into your chest, or so you thought. The knife didn't make it inches from your heart before it ripped from you. Again, they saved you again from your own hands. Your God, the one you worship just like they did on graduation night. The cops bright in the alleyway with flashlights that, just like that night when the lights shine on you. The bullies, the darkness, the hatred, they saved you from it. As you're pinned, you can't help but watch them as they disappear out of the alleyway. But what was that expression they had? You couldn't see as strangers wrestled your wrist into handcuffs. Was that a smile? What? Okay, interesting. That was actually interesting, mate. That was interesting. Freaking Yandere is freaking Yandere. It excites me. What the? Understandable. You have that kind of kick. Understandable, but man, come on. Well, the last one is actually I played this game before. It's called Amanda, and it's actually a good game. Funny enough, it I actually played this before, and recently if you know the channel The Game Theorist, yeah, by the way, if you know the channel The Game Theorist, it actually showed me a few Easter eggs that I want to actually do right now. But other than that, let's do this. So let's first episode. Shall we?
Hi, I'm Amanda.
And I'm Wooly.
And I love apples. Do you like apples?
Yes, actually.
I'm allergic to apples.
That's
Not just
okay.
apples.
You should never be afraid to try something new.
But we don't even know where the store is.
Do you know where the store is? Do you know where the store is?
Watch this.
Do you know where the store is?
Mother.
Yeah, that's right. Let's go. We're at the store.
It sure looks crowded. Bah.
And look, there are apples. Can you see apples?
Lemon.
Say apple.
Orange.
Apple.
Wrong spelling. Apple.
Good job. Now we can make apple pie.
Apple pie from Adventure Time. Okay. Now this is where in the Game Theorist said that what would happen. So let's go to here. It's episode 2.
Oh, you. Okay, we don't have much time. Whatever you do, don't.
Hi everyone. I'm Amanda.
I'm Wooly.
Today we're going to get meat for Grandma.
But isn't Grandma a vegetarian?
Can you tell us where the butcher is? Can you tell us where the butcher is?
I got you, Wooly.
The butcher? There it is. Let's go.
Damn.
Hello, meat man.
Okay, that's creepy as heck.
Can you tell the meat man what we need?
MatPat said to put lamb.
Can you tell the meat man what we need? him what we need. That's right.
Okay. There's another one. So it was true. Interesting. No. Oh. Police. Forest, I guess. Forest. And meat. Woolly. Woolly? Okay then.
It's dark out. Let's go home.
Okay.
Knock on the door.
I have to do this because I have done this before. If you Amanda. Oh damn, that's scary. Bro, sorry, I need to go to pray in the It's fine, man. It's fine. I really do appreciate that you actually come to my streams, man. It's actually thankful. So let's try number 2. Let's try number 2. And other than that, we're gonna try this one next. Thank you, Darker, for watching. Thank you very much. So the next one. There it is. Nice. So this okay. That's actually different. Huh. Episode 1, we all know what we'll do. Let's go. When episode 2, let's try again lamb. Roast the lamb sauce.
Hi, I'm Amanda.
And I'm Wooly.
And I love apples. Do you like apples?
Yes.
I'm allergic to apples.
That's okay. You should never be afraid to try something new.
But we don't even know where the store is.
Do you know where the store is?
Yes, I know this is the store.
Yeah, that's right.
What the?
Let's go. We're at the store.
It sure looks crowded. Bah.
And look, there are apples. Can you say apple?
Lemon.
Say apple.
What?
Apple. Good
Wait,
job. Now
I
we
was
can make
typing
apple
A.
pie.
Interesting. Okay. Now, for number 2, we type lamb again. And there's gonna be a second. There's gonna be a fourth tape that we need to do.
You. Okay. We don't have much time. Whatever you do, don't.
Hi, everyone. I'm Amanda.
I'm Lily.
Today, we're going to get meat for Grandma.
But isn't Grandma a vegetarian?
Interesting.
Can you tell us where the butcher is?
It's the butcher shop.
There it is. Let's go.
Sorry, Wooly,
Hello,
but
Meat Man.
I have to. I have to see it for the lore.
Can you tell the meat man what we need?
Let's try lamb. Lamb sauce.
Can you tell the meat man what we need? Tell him what we need. That's right.
Meat. Wrong spelling. Am I I'm just gonna look at Wooly. There's a third, yeah, there is a fourth tape that I was looking for. So I think I can't press it. Let's try it. Okay, this is a location. There's a location. Oh, huh? What? Okay. Alright, that's the third one. So the last one was what Matt had said. It was 1.3.2, and this is it. We're gonna play it today, so I really hope it's good. So other than that, yeah, other than that, I really hope it.
Hi, I'm Amanda.
And I'm Wooly.
And I love apples. Do you like apples?
Yes.
I'm allergic to apples.
That's okay. You should never be
I
afraid
want
to
to
try
know
something
what
new.
this.
But we don't even know where the store is.
Do you know where the store is?
Yes, it's this
Yeah,
one.
that's right. Let's go. We're at the store.
It sure looks crowded. Bah.
And look, there are apples. Can you see apple?
Apple.
Good job. Now we can make apple
essentially, I
pie.
have to do it. And after that, next one.
Oh, it's you. Okay. We don't have much time. Whatever you do, don't.
Hi everyone. I'm Amanda.
I'm Wooly.
Today we're going to get meat for Grandma.
But isn't Grandma a vegetarian?
Can you tell us where the butcher is? There it is. Let's go. Hello, meat man.
Sorry, Wooly.
Can you tell the meat man what we need? Can you tell the meat man what we need? That's right.
Okay, it's tape mystery.
You're right. The treasure map said the woods. Let's go. I think we're close to the treasure now. Aren't you excited, Wooly? I said, aren't you excited?
Huh?
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Right.
It's like
Yeah, but we still don't know where the treasure is,
it's just like that.
Buried.
Voice. Wow.
Our friend the GPS said that X marks the spot. Can you see where the X is?
Let's try the.
X marks the spot. We're looking for the X, right?
Okay, that's good.
There it is. Treasure awaits. Looks like the spot.
but how are we supposed to get at it under all the dirt? Bah.
Luckily, I brought some tools to help us with our adventure. I brought a crowbar, a rope, and a shovel. We already used the crowbar for the door. We used the rope for... And now, we only have the shovel.
That ain't a rope, that's a
What
noose.
tools should we use to dig up the treasure? The shovel. You're right. Now we can dig this up before someone...
Okay, that's enough. Ah,
Well,
no,
Wooly.
I can't let you do this anymore. I don't care what you do to me. You, take the tape out now and destroy them. Burn them. Whatever. Just get rid of these other tapes. Do you hear me? You can't let anyone else watch these. Let anyone... Oh. Ah.
Okay, what the... Oh, what? Okay. Interesting. Interesting. What? Interesting, man. Interesting. That's actually quite interesting. So, bro, you good? What? Huh. Bro. No. Don't do that. No. Why?
Hello? Yeah, hey. Yeah, no, I found it. Yeah, I found the place. It was just off the highway.
Oh,
Yeah, not too far,
This
right?
is actually more scary.
Yeah, no, they're all... Hold on, what? Was I followed? No, I don't think so. Who'd be following me? No, nobody was there. It was just me. Yeah, no, the tapes are all destroyed too. They're gone. Every single one.
Liar.
Yeah, no problem. Listen, it's getting late. I really need to get home. I got work tomorrow. So I'll call you when I get back home, okay?
Wow, you lying.
Cool.
You
Okay.
liar.
Have a good night.
You
I'll,
freaking liar.
Talk to you soon. Yeah,
You're
bye.
a goddamn liar, man. Alright, I still have one tape. And we have just how to play it, stuff like that.
It's dark out. Let's go home. Knock on the door.
So now we essentially... What the? Now we've put a man Okay, still scared as heck. Thank you for the creators for this video, man. It's actually interesting. Okay. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed the stream, and like I always say, like, comment, subscribe, and see you guys later. Bye!